Jason, or should I say King Sid, your time has come. All that bullshit, all that being fake behind closed doors, it's time to bring it to the light. Listen, people, if you have not peeped it already, and some of y'all did and some of y'all didn't, but I don't fuck with bro. I done let a lot of shit die down, but I did not let nothing slide, because me and him graduated together in high school. I met this nigga in high school, bro. So fast forward, I move in. I paid $15 to move in, right? This was the first issue I had with this nigga. When I first moved into the fucking house, the first 2 weeks, or the first week or the second week, I was on the phone downstairs with a girl. Nowhere. 5 minutes later, this nigga starts yelling at me, telling me to get off the phone. Oh, why the fuck you on the phone? What if I came downstairs and started talking, this and that? Get the fuck off the phone. You always on the phone. You always on the phone with a different bitch every day. Get the fuck off the phone. What the fuck? You to tell me, oh, get off the phone. Tell me what the fuck to do, when to be on the phone, and you telling me to get off the phone like you my daddy. I don't even know my fucking daddy, bro. Could do whatever. You know what I'm saying? They had a 2-man. Prior to that 2-man, they had end up switching. And then during that situation, that's when Sid done cuffed the 2-man. Listen, game. Bro, the man Sid, prior to when I'm trying to listen to the argument and see like what the fuck is going on, the man Sid lunges his hand towards the girl neck that I invited. He lunges his hand towards the girl neck. Bro, I kid you not, I started spazzing, kid. Following from the last bowl, I felt like she was following me. She was doing too much. Everywhere I go, she go, this and that. So if that situation were to happen, I wouldn't even mind spitting on the girl. The man puts me in a group chat and basically was like, towards the end of the month that I just recently paid for, May, towards the end of this month, everybody have to move out. I just broke the lease. Everybody get out. Do what you got to do. Go find your own place to stay, this and that. I canceled the lease, fam. Fam, I just paid you fucking rent, and now you're telling me you're canceling the lease, bro? What the fuck did you even came up with that idea, bro? What at one point you could have came to me as a man and told me, listen, bro, I'm about to cancel the lease because I felt like this and that. Like, you just did this shit out of being petty, out of spite. Now not only you fucking with me, you fucking with my money, fam. That's what you really got me fucked up at, bro. That's tough. I'm not laughing. You thought I was done. I'm not even close to finishing yet, bro. Group is that the word steez originally came from Call a Kid, right? Call a Kid, I don't really know him like that, number one. The first time I met Call a Kid is when when he first started doing YouTube back then. You feel me? But remind you, people, that was probably my first and my last time ever seeing Call a Kid until now, like 2022 going to 2023. That's when like he started being around more, you know what I'm saying? And then he started being around Sid, and then he'll say like weird sayings to a point, like he'll just say steez, and then we all started saying steez. This nigga Sid decided to take this saying and make it into a group, right? This man makes it to a group, gather all us niggas around, me, Wonder, Jeff, Suave, and Call a Kid, and made it turn into steez, a steez group, basically. What's crazy about it is, prior to when we're doing steez and all that shit, all that steez is under his name, Sid's name. Fam, the man took Call a Kid saying and turned it to his brand. The whole steez is under Sid. Whatever money we made, it went straight to his pockets, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Distancing myself from any drama, any mess, stuff like that. But what really got me was when I seen this video.
Now, I know you'll remember when the whole Smooth Geo, King Sid thing happened where they got cool back again, right? King Sid is telling me, don't edit for him. Don't work with him. Pretty much saying just fuck Geo, focus on me. And I'm like, bro, like, how are you telling me to not work with Geo if you guys are about cool? Like, it doesn't make no sense. It was nothing that happened in that. It was genuine. It was just Sid trying to make views, trying to get back up to where he was before. And he's telling me, bro, but I need to get my channel back up. I need to get everything back up again. I need people to watch my videos, blah, blah, blah. But the whole time, he did not care about Geo as a person. The only thing he was caring about was his damn views and his YouTube channel.
Sid told the editor not to edit for me. I even gave him the benefit of the doubt. I was like, let me go ahead ask bro, you know what I'm saying, before I take matters into my own hands, you know what I'm saying? Let me ask him. So I asked him, I said, damn fam, like that? That's flawed, bro. You know,
stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying, we used to be tight and stuff, and you know, we had our fallout, our whole situation and stuff like that. And it's just like he wanted to get back cool with me. He kept, mind you, when he was trying to get back cool with me, he was telling me like, yo, like, bro, when I tell you he was blowing up my phone, you guys, Sid.
I ain't gonna lie, this is where I had to stop it. Because let's be honest, as a grown man or even grown woman that see this vid, you have no reasoning to spam all these circles, all these zeros, whatever you want to call it, to another human being. With no response in between? That's extremely unfortunate. Use one of those and your time has come. But I'm gonna leave it alone. Let's continue on with the vid. Cause even if you read it in his voice, yo, fam, listen. What if me, you, and Diamond and a few extra did a collab crib? I just got kicked out. Listen, bruh. We can snap. We still do our own, but be in a lit environment. Bro, please trust me. I swear we can win, yo. I swear we can win, whoa.
Wow.
Through the grapevines that, you know, I heard. I ain't saying it's true or not, but I heard he might go that way. I don't know. Oh, he used to fuck with, what? Shit? Oh, whoa. That ain't none of my business. But why y'all call me to the table, bruh? Everybody else, you know, y'all doing y'all little thing and shit.
First problem was you spit on me. People that know, I probably knew Sid the longest. And for me to be hearing everything that's
What the hell have you touched me for? You're nasty, bruh. Get off of me. You're weird, bruh. Damn, like, I have things to do, bruh. Really? Get off of me, bruh. Get off of me. Ow! What the fuck? Why'd you keep bro, what the
Like that, kid. It ain't y'all fault. Y'all around a lame ass nigga who got money and clout. That's what lame. Hey, we gonna get to that part. Fucking man, you done left them niggas in the fucking dirt. You left them boys in the fucking dirt, nigga. You a bitch. You know that? You left them boys in the daisy, bruh. Shitting on niggas is a no-go. You shitting on the same niggas that was with you when you ain't even have none of this shit, bruh?
Are you fucking stupid, bruh?
I think everybody is somebody you could look up to because everybody not role models, bruh. Is Sid the type of nigga you really want to be? Is that the type of nigga you want to be? Okay then. That's what I thought. Like I said, at the end of the day, hey, the power and control is in y'all hands. Y'all.
Alright, so we're back in another video, back with another reaction / let's talk about it. So, it seems like we have some trouble in paradise within this entire week. King Simp has returned. There's a reason why we call him King Simp. Because if y'all remember back in these days, this droid brought a lot of bangers. I'm gonna have to bring it back for a bit, who knows. But way back during 2020, 2021, when I was kind of here and there with YouTube, found out that King Sid was a simp. Because his girlfriend at the time, I don't know if they still mess with each other or not. But the thought he was messing with at the time was messing with an entire football team. He had the football team on his lips. Now that's tough. That's extremely unfortunate. So with this being said, we're just gonna start with Smooth Geo, right? Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. And it's no form of disrespect to any other content creator in their group. But if it wasn't for Smooth Geo doing them public interviews, none of y'all probably wouldn't even been put on. King Simp, you definitely wouldn't have been put on. Now, it's not to say that later on down the line, y'all wouldn't have had your own motion with the YouTube, whatever. But Smooth Geo was the first to start this. He was the first person to put everybody in position to even be known. He introduced us to these people. Then King Simp start talking crazy to Smooth Geo. If y'all remember back in the day, back in 2021, 2020, when King Simp was messing with Diamond Flawless and her pops, come do it to me. Come do it to me. Y'all remember that?
Come do it to me. No, you come to me. Come do it to me.
Back in the day, when life was considered to be good, there was that rumor that Smooth Geo was messing with Diamond on the low. That Diamond Flawless cheated with Smooth Geo. King Simp was out here trying to defame Smooth Geo character, trying to make him look like a bad guy when it was cap. It was all cap. Then they went to the park and got the boxing. I don't think I got that vid no more. I think YouTube got a hold of it, but they was outside throwing the heat at the park. Y'all remember that, right? They was going crazy at the park. Then we fast forward to Miami the Kid, right? We get to Miami the Kid, and King Simp decides to take a jab at him by saying, if Miami the Kid was to sleep over, it'd be okay. What kind of grown man thinks about another grown man that hard? You can't use your own motion, your own YouTube status to get the women you want? Or you gotta put another man's name in your mouth to even get to where you trying to be at. Everybody pretty much dropped the vid on him. King Sid, or Miami the Kid dropped the vid on King Sid. Smooth Geo dropped the vid on him. Then we get to Nate. Nate pretty much ended King Simp. Because one, Nate got scammed by King Simp. King Simp decided that he was going to talk crazy to Nate like he was his pops. Like King Simp was Nate's pops. Then King Simp is out here strangling females that Nate knows from a yacht party. Nate brought one of his chicks to the yacht party, and King Simp said he would have strangled her, spit on her, all type of crazy stuff for following him. What kind of crazy stuff is that? You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure everybody done seen this vid by now. We might watch it, we might not, who knows. And then we get to bruh right here. I think he probably the youngest in the little Steez group that King Simp stole from Call the Kid. Steez was his own little thing that he created that King Simp took from him. That's extremely unfortunate. That's tough. It's extremely unfortunate, right? Then the editors dropping vids on him. Now, what's the other brother name? I think his name is Jeff. The brother that got spit on by Sid for real. Oh, yeah, you gonna have to see me. Look, if King Simp was to spit on me, yeah, it's gonna be some Planet of the Apes type of action going on. But that's just me personally. But, anyways, we could. Also, he did drop a vid. So he did drop a vid on it. Interesting. I was wondering if he dropped a vid. We might have to check that out along with some of these other vids, because I didn't watch everybody's vid. I seen some of Miami the Kid. I seen Nate's vids. I didn't watch. Oh snap! What am I doing? I seen some of Smooth Geo's. I didn't watch Call the Kids. But this is King Simp's response to allegations and drama. What's this? These ads is too long for me, bro. Come on now. Straight to the vid, bro.
So King Sid just responded, and first I need y'all to subscribe because I got limited on my last video. I didn't make a
flip it thing that was going viral with a whole bunch of creators. I did it with my ex. And us stop being friends, it happened over a girl. So of course, you know I'm not gay. You're trying to make me look bad. That's how.
Oh yeah, this picture right here too. This right here, you're fried. You're fried, buddy. And I thought what Flight said had him fried. Oh yeah. I thought Flight was cooked for what he said about Victor. You for surely fried for this. You got on a women's bikini with women's bottoms. I know you got lipstick on with earrings. You're cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Look, if you doing that, then that ain't none of my business, bruh. But
I
hey,
started this whole thing off to make me look bad. Plus, we been stopped being friends months ago, and now y'all bringing this back up when I'm doing my own thing. Like, nah, hell no, we not.
Now, y'all remember in my last video when I said he cuffed a hoe off of a 2-man with a switch on it? Oh, y'all don't know what a 2-man with a switch on it is? All right, basically, 2 men swapped girls on a date, and Nate, so ugly, was making it seem like he's a simp for doing that. But Sid is saying that the other girl he swapped with, was rocking with him more than the other dude. So they switched because old girl was eyeing Sid and wanted to rock with Sid in reality. And he ends up saying that he hit the same night to add credibility to what he was trying to say. He said he straight up used her to get over his ex and he wasn't trying to wife, even though he was letting her sleep over for like an extra week after that, like on some shit. Apparently, Sid is saying his homeboys in the house started just talking crazy stuff behind her back, saying she literally just fucked and sucked, spot him, got him.
I don't know who that is. I think that's the rapper that Nate was talking about.
So,
But
and she's
yeah, she got a whole football team on her lips too.
basically just a bot. So this is just crazy. And Sid didn't care because he's trying to get over his ex. So he was really cool off of it.
Suave brought over a girl to the last crib, the Steve's crib. It was like 4 a.m. He brought her over and she came with a friend. Now that girl's name is Kenzie. Now if you've seen me or you know my history, Kenzie's one of the last girls I talked to. Suave brought her over for him, right? And she came with a girl. It was a white girl, right? Her name was, I don't know what her name was. Lydia. Her name was Lydia. Yeah, her name was Lydia. So Lydia we played truth or dare. Lydia goes ahead and she was daring Kenzie, like, I dare you to kiss Suave on the cheeks. I dare you to, but Kenzie wasn't going for none of that. So then we keep playing. Then she dared her to do one more thing. So what Kenzie did was she went to the bathroom, and when she came back, she sat across. When she sat across, I'm like, oh shit, she's not interested in Suave. I said that in my head. So what I did, I texted Suave. I said, yo, let me get right. And I seen her kept looking at me. Now I'm telling y'all, she was into me. That same night, I greased the same night, right? I'm not trying to talk greasing that night. Now look, I just broke up with my ex. I am a lover boy, fam. Okay, listen, well, it hit me hard.
Yeah, we know you part of the Drake community. We know.
Okay, now she over here, this and that. I ain't want to go back and talk to her. So what I'm gonna do is talk to a new girl. Listen, really talking to her like, oh my God, I'm a wife for you. Talking to her as in like we vibing. Like, okay, you making me forget about my ex. Feel me? And them boys, like, she never went home from the day that night she came from the Truth or Dare. So we end up vibing. Them boys started seeing her over and over at the crib, like without leaving. They go and try to tell me some stuff about her for me to get mad and like try to like. They're telling me she was with Spotty, got him like 2 weeks before she was at the crib, this and that. They wanted me to stop talking to her. Now I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. She ain't just leave my house and go talk to bruh. That's what she did 2 weeks before me, bro. At the end of the day, fam.
It's a taste of all.
It's the principles. It's your boy trying to let you know that she's a thought. She's one of them, but you ain't want to listen.
Nigga not trying to think of my ex, no, none of that. Right now, I'm just trying to get in a new mode and just, you feel me? I ain't give a fuck. I still kept her around.
Now, apparently, a member in Sid's group starts talking to one of Sid's old hoes, Artika, and everybody goes on a yacht one day where the music didn't work and the music wasn't playing and it wasn't working well. So they ended up getting a discount for the next trip from the ship captain. And Suave, a member in Sid's group, ends up bringing Artika, who he was fucking with, and Sid brings another girl. And Sid ends up saying he's cracking a girl in the ship restroom. You know, he's doing his thing in the restroom. And Suave's girl, Artika, who, like, let me add, Sid was talking to at one point, was choosing, and she was knocking on the door, doing extra stuff, and snitching on Sid for piping a female on a yacht to the captain. You literally can't make this up.
Suave starts talking to a girl I used to talk to. Her name is Artika, curly haired girl, light skinned girl. So Suave started talking to her. It's not an issue with me. I'm not jealous. You could talk to her. You feel me? Do what you want to do. Look, by talking to her, we go on a yacht one day, and Suave brings her on the yacht. This is a yacht everybody put in and chipped in for, right? And we all on that yacht. But listen, with that yacht right there, the music did not work. Did not work the whole time. So we trying to tell the captain, bro, you can't do that. You can't have us on the yacht and the music not working. So I said, bro, ain't gonna lie, you gotta give us a discount next time for another ride or something, bro. So he said, y'all can have the yacht for half off another day. I said, bet. Let us get it for 2 days from now, which was, I think it was on a Wednesday, because I had a video shoot. So I posted a flyer. With 2 yachts on it. I said, y'all come to the video shoot. We going on the yacht bottom of the downstairs,
What's
right?
YouTube fast forward animations? How
Now,
you do
remember, I
that?
told you I used to talk to the girl Suave talking at the door. Well, she coming, and I hear just somebody knocking on the door. Well, I don't know who it is. I'm just telling y'all who it is because I know after. Knocking. But after I'm done.
There you go.
Come out. The captain now is trying to knock on the door. Whoa. Fam, let me tell you what, it was a chair, the door right here, the chair over there. Well, when I opened the door, the girl I used to talk to, Artika, that's here for Suave, is sitting right here while the captain trying to open the door. Oh yeah, they've been there for a long time. I swear to God, my mom, I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the truth right now. So boom, that's that right there. I see, okay, boom. She want my attention. Nothing happened at y'all.
The next yacht
Yeah, bro, you chatting, bro. I ain't
that
trying
was
to hear all
half
that, bro.
off that
I'm about to start using that more often. I ain't gonna
that
lie.
Sid got, he paid for himself. I mean, it was half off, but whatever. But they were doing a video and they needed extra girls, and Suave had ended up bringing Artika, and she had brought some friends, but even that wasn't enough. They needed more hoes apparently. The girls were acting bougie, Artika and her friends, and didn't want to be in the video. So Sid removed everybody and only let people doing the video on the ship, and was letting people doing the video on the ship first. And apparently Artika and her friends were trying to be the first people on the ship, but Sid didn't want that, and he wasn't going for that. And so he let everybody else on the ship, and like, you know, he was being petty, like, y'all not getting on, let everybody else on the ship. And he wasn't even letting them on the ship, they were still on the dock. According to him, he don't even know how they got on the ship.
Now, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. The 2 days from there, when we got the yacht again, because we didn't have no music, I paid for that yacht because I had a video shoot. I paid for that whole yacht, the second time, not the first time. The time, we needed 10 girls and 10 guys, right? We only had 7 girls in the lineup. Now, Suave brought Artika to the video shoot, right? And she came with some friends, this and that, right? We had 7 girls in the lineup, but we needed extra girls. I said, yo, ladies, we need extra females for the video, this and that. They was acting bougie, they was acting pretty, they was acting like they didn't want to be in the video. I was like, bro, if you're not in the video, you cannot come on the yacht. You can't come on the yacht. Ain't gonna lie. They ended up not being in the video. So fast forward. We all go to the yacht, right? We all go to the yacht. And I swear to God, the girls, the first 3, it's 3 of them. It's a black girl, it's another curly hair girl that looks like Artika, and then there's 3 out, right? We all go to, it's a black girl, it's another curly hair girl that looks like Artika, and then it's Artika, right? So they literally are the first ones to try to come up. I'm already on the yacht. And I say, no, watch out. And I say, watch out, y'all not coming on. I say, everybody that was in the video, come on, please, come first, come on. Let everybody come on. I said, these are my people right here. After that, I don't know if it's limited, I don't know, you could do it, whatever you need to do. And the girls still ain't come on, they were still on the bottom on the dock. So, can they come on or they paid them extra? I'm not sure, I'm not gonna spend no details that I don't know about. But they ended up coming on the yacht.
So the girls somehow still ended up getting on the yacht. And so he ends up cracking Kinsey on the yacht again on the second trip. And he was in there for a very long time. And the same thing from 2 days ago happened. But this time, it's a black homegirl who was at the forefront leading the group, knocking on the door.
So where is the part where Nate girl come in?
Door and stuff, like making Sid mad, like trying to snitch. And that's where Sid got mad as fuck. Like, and he says he never put a hand on her. Or he
that's
like
right here.
he was just trying to put his finger up in his face, like whole hand in her face, like just trying to buck at her, like, you not finna like do that. He was low-key trying to say the girls were trying to bully Kinsey cause Artika was jealous. Like, that's what it was giving. But he says Nate comes out of nowhere mad as hell without knowing the story. So if you can picture it, if you come downstairs and picture Sid's drunk ass like in front of 3 girls and he's like over here causing a scene, finger in face, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably in the middle on this one because if you don't know the story, it probably did. If he didn't put a finger on it, it probably does look like he was putting a hand on her. But knowing his history of domestic violence, can you even like like
Yeah, because like I said earlier, he was out here strangling Diamond Flawless.
like
Come do it to me.
what are we
He
talking
ain't
about?
forgot.
Like it's been like a bunch of women who've said like, "Hey, he got them hoes." So I don't know. Without knowing the story, not knowing that Sid is saying that they came downstairs to mess with him. He didn't even talk to these girls. They came to mess with him. And then he goes on a rant. Nate goes on a rant on how the members always take his side and see no wrong because remember, Nate is thinking that he just put his hands on a female and no one else is taking his side. So then Sid tells Nate, you got to get up out the group house. You always taking the op side. Like, I don't mess with people who take the op side. And he claims that it was because he was moving out too. So
One time like this, make it pop like this, knock like this.
Get off my screen. What is that? Bald
there's that.
101?
This
Yeah.
and
Hold
listen,
on.
this y'all gonna hear my end of this on
I
the
was
story.
about to
Watch,
say.
watch this. So we on the
Excuse-
yacht. I like to fuck. Well, that's I gotta tell you, especially I like to fuck. Well, that's I gotta tell you, especially if I'm on the yacht. I'm with Kenzie again, bruh. I go and this is the yacht I got fucked up. Like I have Polaroid pictures of me fucked up. Like I'm fucked up, right? At the end, I was fucked up. Listen, Will.
Listen,
Go
Wolf.
downstairs with Kenzie while I'm chilling and
Listen,
I'm pulling,
Wolf.
like, you feel me? This is like in the beginning kind of stage, right? So I'm downstairs with Kenzie, but this time I'm in there for a long motherfucking time, like a long time, bruh. And bruh, I swear to God, the same thing happens again from 2 days ago. I hear knocking and knocking and knocking, and I hear a lot of shit, bruh. And I just keep hearing it, Will. So I get out and I'm mad now, bro. And I say, bro, what the fuck, bro? And I see it's the same girls, bro. But this time it was the black girl that was leading them. The third homegirl. She wasn't there the first time. She came the second time. She comes, bro. And she like leading the way. And I swear to God on my life, I did not hit this girl. I put my hand out and I say, why y'all keep fucking playing, bro? I'm tired of y'all fucking playing. And the thing is, they was trying to get in the girl. I was talking Kenzie's head. Because, you know, you feel me, I used to talk to Artika. Now, you know, girls be messy, bro. Yeah, I'm mad, my hands in their face, stop playing. And plus, if you, look, I'm overprotected type of person. If you would try to mess with anybody I'm with, a girl I'm with, I'm not gonna let that slide. You got to do it to me too then. You feel me? So, I'm with her. What? You can call me Captain Saberhole, you can call me Superman for anything you want. If I'm with the fun talking to her, I'm not gonna let somebody come mess with her or try to bully her. What I'm gonna look like boom. Nate come out of nowhere, whoa. Nate come out of nowhere. This is where Nate come into the story, bro. Nate comes out of nowhere, mad as fuck. And I think he did that because the black girl that was there, that's the girl he was talking to, whoa. Never hit the girl, whoa. Put my hand in her face. Yes, for sure. Don't mess with somebody when I'm with them. With the huffing and puffing. I'm tired of y'all always dick riding this man. Y'all always picking this man's side. Y'all always everything. Y'all never seen no wrong in what he do. He just hit her. Y'all always defending this man. He just talking crazy without knowing what happened, Will. So you know what I told Nate, I ain't gonna lie. We all lived in the same house at the time. I said, I ain't gonna lie, Nate, you gotta get the fuck up out of this crib, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Then this nigga said Nate always tries to pick a different basketball team than Sid. And he really thought that was a point. Like, I'm crying. Like,
What?
He unironically said, this dude always picks a different basketball team than me.
And we're picking basketball teams, this and that. Nate always trying to pick the opposite side. And that's fine. You could do that on personal things. But when it comes to these situations where it's serious, where you don't know what happened, don't come dive in without knowing what happened, fam. It's like
you can tell us that Florida education. But then
What?
he proceeds to Lil Bro Nate saying he picked him up from the ground while he was dirt poor.
Oh, yeah, that's cap. Because I already told y'all, if it weren't for Smooth Geo, King Simp would never existed. Smooth Geo would put everybody on with this YouTube. Now, like I said earlier, though, I'm not saying that they wouldn't be able to have their own little motion with YouTube down the line. If it wasn't for Smooth Geo putting them, introducing us to them people, these people, I didn't even know who these people
Nah,
was for real.
fucking pissing while he was working at a call center and his YouTube was making 5 cents a month. Like, just that's some grimy stuff to say about your old homie.
Yeah,
Now,
that's what I'm saying. And then they went to the same high school, all type of crazy.
he's talking like he's Fire Lord Ozai or some shit. And so I believe Nate off rip. Like, why even bring this
Yeah,
up about a homie you've known since high school? Like, you would think
that's what I'm saying.
they met off YouTube. But Sid says he moved on for the relationship. You have to do that in business, and even said he made 5,000 for Nate strictly off of his community, posting it off of his YouTube. You know, just really trying to support. So he's really trying to say, "Hey, Nate's been there for me. I've been there for him." Like so, and he just moved on off of this.
So Nate was there for you the whole time, this and that? Listen, bruh. Yes, Nate was there for me the whole time. I said that before. Nate helped me so much. Even when we was at the Steve's crib, Nate edited
Just call the kids
every
lingo.
single vlog. I'll never take that away from him. Nate came back to YouTube because of me, and I never told y'all that. I never said anything about that. I never rubbed my hands on it. Well, I told him that probably after he acted like a hoe ass nigga. I said, bruh, you gonna do this to me after everything I did for you, fam? You was working at a call center, whoa. You're fucking YouTube, and tell him to show y'all this if I'm lying. We'll tell y'all to show y'all this. Tell him to show y'all this. Your YouTube for 6 months, it says 0.0 with some cents. You didn't make over $1 on YouTube. So what did I do, bruh? I put my hand out for y'all. I was like, bruh, fam, you can't be working at a call center, bruh. You gotta be in some type of area with YouTube. You gotta come back to YouTube, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, this is not what you supposed to. I swear, and I felt.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, you can't be talking about your boys like that. That's what Miami the Kid was saying, as y'all seen in the intro. You can't be talking about your homeboys that you grew up with, bruh. I'm just saying.
Mad from the
That
bottom of
sound
my heart,
crazy.
Will. This man was not even on YouTube. And it's crazy, Will, that this man wasn't on YouTube. He quit doing YouTube while I kept going. And now he's trying to take my YouTube channel away from me. Hell no, look, Will. The man wasn't doing YouTube. I said, you got to come back to do YouTube. So what did I do? I let him use my brand new camera. I let him use my brand new camera. I let him use my brand new idea, Find Your Match. I set up the studio and the people for him. And let me tell you what happened, Will. The Cardi, my thumbnail designer, I said, yo, make the thumbnail exactly alike, Will. I shared the video on my community. I shared it on my vlogging community. I made everybody share it, Will. The video went fucking viral, Will. That same month, from making 0 every single month, Nate made $5,000 that month. Tell him show you the revenue. Tell him show you the revenue so you can see I'm not lying to you. And then, bruh, it's like, okay, we all vibing, we doing good. We making videos at the other crib too. This is not the Steve's crib. This is the crib before. We making videos there. His channel going up. He's finding himself. He's finding himself again. Now, the same way you helped me when I first started, I helped you come back into YouTube. So don't act like we didn't help each other, fam. I just didn't sit there telling everybody that I did that for you. You feel me? But you feel me? So with that situation, bro, it's like all of that shit started getting to his head. Then you picking like people other side without even seeing me through. I'm like, nah, hell no, bro.
Then he goes off on another member in his community, basically calling him friendly as hell, who misplays with shorties because he wanted to be Mr. Nice Guy, and the other homies ended up cracking. Now, I'm not gonna lie, he got on this dude kind of brazy. Like, I don't know, I'ma just play clip.
Brought over that one in me. And Nate, you know I'm not gay, because the hoe you brought over, she fucked me and you slept with her after. I didn't know you brought her, and then you slept with her after, and I told you I fucked. And then
as a professional surfer, I've been paid to wear clothing since I was a young kid.
Oh man.
Seeing the negative.
Wow.
That's why you have some sort of animosity toward me, and you got animosity towards Jay Wonder, because when we was in Charlotte and the girl, your best friend, we told you about that friendly ass shit with these girls. You probably that friendly ass shit you would do with these girls. She friend zoned your ass when you met her in Charlotte, and what happened? Jay Wonder agrees because she wanted Jay Wonder. Girls don't like to be friend zoned, stupid. So yeah, that's why you don't like Jay Wonder too. All that, he's a dick rider, this and that, whatever you gotta say, you can keep that to yourself. But anyway, on top of all of this, bruh,
he says he moved out because everybody had animosity and he didn't want that. And he told them to leave, but it wasn't on no weird stuff according to him, because when they left, he left. And after that, it was done. He never posted on the channel. He moved on, and the channel made maybe 1K in profits. So he's basically making it seem, he's basically saying like Nate made it sound like we were just making buku bread off of this channel, when in reality it made 1K in profits. And that's according to Sid. So I don't know.
Then when we leave in the crib and shit, when we leave in the Steve's crib and stuff, when I told them they gotta get out, because I moved too from there. I was not gonna live in that place. I was not happy with them boys. I didn't want to be part of that where everybody has animosity towards me. That's why I moved out. That's why I kept doing my own thing. I gotta leave. Then when they left, I left too that same month. It's not like I stayed in that house. It's not like I try to profit from the brand. I don't post nothing on that page. I never posted nothing with nobody else after they left, you feel me? So if I was trying to profit, I was not trying to profit. There was nothing to profit from there. We just got monetized. We probably made like, what, 1,500? We just got monetized. Come on now. There's nothing to profit from. The fuck?
He then drops the location to fight Nate and claims he just...
Oh yeah, and that was a thing too. I think I forgot to say this in the intro too. There was a video of Nate boxing Sid, King Simp, and I was trying to figure out like why is they boxing? I thought that was cool. Now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense of why they was boxing. I think it was like a few months ago.
got a haircut, so he didn't want to fight for real. And Sid's little ass got dropped quick by Nate. Apparently Nate's a big guy and Sid's a little short, small fry. So like he got dropped with no effort, and then admits to having one of his homeboys jump Nate and not getting the fair one-on-one. But mind you, I'm gonna play the clip. He already admitted before he even like spoke on what him and Nate had going on, he already admitted that there was a fair one-on-one going on. So two other people were already fighting, and then Nate pulled up on Sid, and then he admits to jumping him. Like it don't even make sense. Like what type of nigga is you? But
we left, and then it was like it was like a couple days left, and I texted Nate, I was like, bro, you gotta leave, bro. Like make sure you get stuff out by today, because you know he ends up texting me, oh, you saying you made me? You gotta show me you made me this and that. Blah, say blah. This he just talking crazy. I'm sending him. This is when he said he got jumped, because people saying I jumped him, this and that. End up sending my current location to that barber because he kept talking crazy, and I said I'm not gonna fight you. Now mind you, we was going to Tampa the next day, and I was just getting a haircut. I got a haircut, and I get the black tape and everything. So you feel I told him I'm not gonna fight. I'm not trying to fuck up my little black tape and shit. So and my camera, like it's not fully crying, but it's like huffing and puffing. I swear to God, I put this on my life, bro. You say you made me, you want to show me you made me. Now I'm squared up with him, walking around like this, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna fight you. I said I'm not gonna fight you. So then I'm with J1 the Money T and EJ. Now it's EJ and Nate by themselves there. It's not nobody else. So Jeff and them boys was not there. This is when they said I spit on him after. I'm gonna tell you all of this. So Money Team and EJ, they start fighting. So after that, Nate comes like closer to me and I punch him in the shit. I promise, bro. So then he's still walking towards me. It's a big guy, you feel me? Still walking towards me. Bop, bop, hit him again, right? Now, swear he comes with his head down, fam. He comes with his head down, and he the big nigga, listen, he comes on top of me, and I'm on the floor this way now. Show you real quick. He on top of me, just like this. Now, he's not hitting me or nothing. He's not throwing no punches or nothing. His fucking head is just on me. He's just laying his heavy-ass body on me. He laying his heavy-ass body on me. He not getting up. Hell yeah, well, we don't fuck with you. One that came behind him, bah, bah, hit him in his fucking head. Fuck you on me for anyway. I ain't not told you I was gonna fight you. You the one that's mad at me. Cause we gotta break up for lead the crib. No, don't be mad at me. Plus we shouldn't even have been fighting. I'm going on the video. I ain't even want to fight you when we.
Hey, I don't know. Like to me, Sid is scary for the situation, and the only thing that got added to the new drama was really like the new girls knocking on the door. See, like, if it wasn't for him bringing that up, I don't think anybody would have peeped that or known that, because Nate didn't really say anything about that. He just made it seem
That
like
is true.
Sid was off the wall brazy. So, to be honest, we need a part 3, because I don't really know where these girls, because the whole girl situation, he didn't bring up. So, hey, there's 3 sides to the story. His side, their side, and the truth. So I really need a part 3 to really just put this all together and piece it, because that part right
That part was not included in Nate's vid. So
there just has me looking at Nate a little funny, because he really didn't bring up like why exactly they were into it. And if you really think about it, if girls are like doing all of that, and if that story is true, that would get annoying, but not to the point where like Nate is really trying to fight you, because it looks like to me, that it makes it seem like you was doing overboard, and it looked like it was going to get to that point. And I don't think anyone plays like that. So let me know what y'all think in the comment box below. I really want to know.
Yeah, man, y'all let me know down below in the comments if y'all want a part 2 to this. This seems like there's a lot going on, but we gonna try to catch up, as time goes on. Hopefully to be a part 3 to this. Let's see if, Nate drop another part of why King Simp brought up the girls knocking on his door and playing with King Simp energy and all that. So y'all let me know down below in the comments if y'all want a part 2 to this. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.